How's it going, folks? Mark, Ricky, how are you?
Awesome.
So we're doing some Friday night reaction videos, and this is one that was recommended to us by several people, Ricky.
Okay.
So this is
Let's do it.
Mothica. I've not heard of this band or this this artist. So apparently this is an artist. I'm going to go ahead and depress you. Born in 1995. Yeah. Already out of high school at that point.
Yeah.
From Oklahoma City. And she began making music at 18. And we're going to take a look at her song. Which one is this? Oh my God, I don't even have it pulled up. What's happening, Mark? This is... Ricky, I've embarrassed myself. Casualty! Casualty is the one.
Oklahoma.
I think it's different.
Okay. Hopefully.
So Ricky and I are going with some beers tonight, folks. We've already been doing reaction stuff. We've had a few. I'm having a spicy pickle beer from Best Made in Fort Worth. Ricky, what do you got?
Bloody Mary pickle beer. I can still taste it from 30 minutes ago. Woo!
It's a good flavor, but
It's awesome.
It burps bad. That's the problem. But this is a Fort Worth beer up near Oklahoma, so I feel like it fits.
Yeah.
So get yourself something, folks. Cheers, Ricky.
Salud.
Let's take a look at Mothica Casualty.
Mothica.
I get my fix from feeling nothing. Hospitals at 24 alone and self-destructive. Long nights to quiet my mind with empty conversations. Destroyed the life in my eyes, I swear I'm gonna change, yeah. I won't be a casualty, a product of my agony.
Oh, wow. Is that like an Ursher thing? Let's see. There it is. That's the Staircase to Nowhere, the MC Ursher.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is that what that is? That
From the Relativity?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
They know about him in Oklahoma? I guess so.
I would guess so. I mean, maybe in OKC they know. Folks, we're Texas people. We're going to shit on Oklahoma. I'm going to go ahead and say it. We're here in Austin. UT and OKC are huge rivals. So it's not personal. It's not personal.
It's for fun.
It's regional.
Say, I wonder. She was throwing back shots and she couldn't even talk. Just another OD, what a bummer. They say one is two.
I am loving the aesthetic of this video, but here's what I'm going to say. I wish she had less processing on her voice. I wish she had less processing. It feels like I want to hear just her voice coming out, maybe a little reverb, but I want less processing.
That's a fair point. I was just thinking... I feel like it's really on the cusp of being pretty heavy, but not quite. I wish it was a little heavier. And it almost sounds like they're wanting to get there, but not quite.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Just a little harder.
I'm loving the kind of the aesthetic and the tone that they're getting. It's so great. And this video is beautiful.
Yeah, great groove.
That is just stunning.
Oh, yeah, that's a great shot.
Enough is enough.
I'm a sucker for skeletons. I mean... Look at that.
Did they get those at the Halloween Spirit store?
Spirit shop. They got it the day after Halloween, the 35% off.
There you go.
These thoughts get too heavy when my heart weighs a ton. I won't be a casualty, a product of my agony. My blood line, feel the pain, they kill it twice. I won't be a casualty.
So, you're a digital music guy.
Sure.
I feel like kind of the trend now, and this is something you and I have talked about, is to use compression on the waveform to make sure everything is at the same level. And I don't care for that. I really like distinctive sounds, and I feel like this doesn't have it, and I want it to because I feel like she is an amazing singer, and I feel like the band is amazing. If we could bring her up a little bit.
It loses a lot of the nuance and the little subtlety in there. Yeah, I agree.
Is that making sense to you?
Yeah.
I almost feel like that this would be better live, not because they're better live as a band, maybe they are, but because it would not be so heavily processed.
Could be, yeah.
Maybe it's just we're old dudes, but I want to hear her voice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to hear her voice, and then I want to hear the band.
Yeah. I like all that.
Yes.
All that processing, that fits.
Kind of the dreamy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say that sounds like stuff you've done with the Mysterium.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw a link up to your stuff, Ricky. Ricky's done stuff with the Texas State new ensemble Mysterium, and gorgeous music. And that dreaminess, that's why you pointed it out. It's gorgeous. And that's some of the stuff y'all do.
I guess so. Yes, it is.
You don't guess, you know.
Yes, I do.
You do. Whoa, what a good shot that is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there's the relativity, like all the upside down shots.
Yes. I am loving this, and this is something Ricky and I have talked about. A lot of reactors don't react to the video itself.
Yes.
Cinematography in this thing is stunning.
Yeah.
And the background stuff, that MC Ursher, and then they're moving it, the camera around, rotating 180.
And the lighting, look at the subtle lighting here and stuff. It's great.
Beautiful. That's a gorgeous shot.
That is a great shot.
Wow. I'm a fan of when bands end a song with like boom, boom, and you're done.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. I know that like in the 70s and 80s, it was popular to do the fade out.
out.
Yeah, where they're still playing and they just fade the gain down.
And I remember they would fade and it's like, oh, that's the best guitar lick. Oh, it's gone.
That's right. Or there would be a weird lyric at the end that you could barely hear.
My sweet Satan, what?
Yep, or Ghostbusters is the best example. At the very end of it, Ray Parker Jr. goes, I hear he likes the girls. When he's talking about a ghost, I hear he likes the girls, but it's so low.
You have to crank
you
it
have to
to
turn
11.
it all the way up to hear it. I'm a fan of this where there's like, boom, done. You know what? I feel like people are going to shit on us, but I want to hear her voice more.
Well, and it's apparent that she's young.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll develop her sound more. I think it's a really good song. Maybe they're kind of still trying to find their sound or so, but I enjoyed it. I think there's a lot of potential, and as we talked about before, I feel like the aesthetic of the video is great.
Gorgeous.
There's a really cool concept there.
And the song, she has some great lyrics in that song. Stunning. I feel like maybe it's just because we're from a different era, but I want to hear the band, and I want to be able to emphasize the singer.
Yeah.
And there were some old songs that were the same way that annoyed me. Some of the stuff from Motley Crue, and I know why they did it because Vince can't sing. But there was a lot of points where I was like, I would like to hear what he's doing, but Vince couldn't do it. That's why they did that. But there were still in the past, there were bands where like, oh God, why are they mixing them like that?
Yeah.
I feel like this. Why are they mixing her like that? Her voice is stunning.
Yeah.
Let's bring it up.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like folks are going to attack us for this one, Ricky.
Well, hey, we're giving them a chance to listen to this new music from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Where do you hear this stuff from Oklahoma? So that's fine. We're exposing people to a new group.
Exposing ourselves to new groups.
Yes.
That's right. Well, folks, let us know in the comments what you think about this one. Make sure you're nice. You can be critical about our reaction, but you just keep them nice. And take care of yourselves, folks. Ricky and I will see you soon.